Welcome to the Power of Care Spotlight. I'm Larry Moliterno with Meridian Community Care. Here today with Lynn Burkey, who runs our problem gambling treatment program. And I have to say initially that you are certified in gambling addiction treatment, one of only about 20 in the state of Ohio.
Correct.
So it is it's a rare specialty, and we're really, I guess, proud that you're part of our team and moving forward on this. And the reason why we wanted to talk today was because March is Problem Gambling Awareness Month. And so it gives us an opportunity to talk a little bit more about that, what that is. March is a busy month for people who gamble. We know. But give us just a kind of a basic, what is the problem with gambling?
Well, much of it has to do with the kind of things that it sets up. It sets up some family turmoil, financial problems, work issues, health issues, suicide, mental health issues, as well as crime. And a lot of times these things aren't connected to gambling. We treat them separately, but gambling maybe is the root cause of all of those things. So we're just trying to make people aware that, the problem is not the gambling. The problem is the cost that it brings to us socially, economically.
When we talk about a lot of times an addiction, and other types of addiction, we clearly can tell how it'll just destroy families. Mm-hmm. And I think some people underestimate that someone can have a problem with gambling that can be going on for years, pretty much undetectable, I guess, by the family members. But eventually, if that problem continues to grow, it's going to affect everybody in that home.
Sure, and that happens because gambling, there isn't any obvious signs of gambling that you can predict. You can't go out and run a blood test for lottery or a urine test for scratch-offs. Right. I mean, there's just nothing there that can tell until something falls apart. And it's the proverbial house of cards, where a gambler can prop up things with credit and with lies and with a lot of things for a long time, but then eventually it catches up to them, and then you've got all of these other things that just kind of fall one thing right another.
Well, and I think that just the access for people to have to be able to gamble now with the internet and being able to go on and do it that way, and with the new casinos in the state of Ohio, and within an hour, I'm pretty sure just about everybody in the state of Ohio can find a casino if they want to go. And I think one of the things to try to understand is that people can gamble responsibly.
Sure.
And not everybody who gambles has an addiction, just like, the same way with alcohol. Not everyone who has a drink has a problem. How do we help distinguish that?
Usually it's a matter of not just a single event that's a problem, but it usually builds up over time. And, well, I've had some quotes from some of our people like, I just can't stop gambling. I don't know what it is, but even when I'm not gambling, I think about it. To me, nothing else matters. I've neglected my family. The big win isn't enough. And many spouses think that their spouse is having an affair because they're gone so much, they're spending so much time, and things just don't seem right. So, you can see the problem, but it's very hard to, pinpoint it for people who are just unaware of it.
Well, I think the best thing that we can offer then, if there is anybody who, first of all, we invite folks to go onto our website, meridiancommunitycare.org, and we can have more information about gambling addiction. And also, if you have a concern about yourself or someone close to you, we do offer free consultations. Also, come in and we can talk to somebody, and we can help lead you in the right direction.
Right, and I'm available at the end of a phone. You can call 259-8607 and get me directly. We have two other people on staff who can handle some counseling and questions about gambling. So we're available pretty much every day of the week.
Great. So we'll look forward to talking more about that. And remember that March is Problem Gambling Awareness Month. Thank you, Lynn.
You're welcome.